Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at the center. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
And it's Brock missing. Bird outside. The shot over MP. Here's Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And here's MP on the outside. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. To the inside. Robert can't get it to fall. Here's the High Flyers. Pass to Mills. Sends it home from three-point land. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Basket counts.
But we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Pass to MP. A screen by Gov. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
The High Flyers with the lead. Outside MP. Good.
Vas-y, laisse-moi 3 points, mec.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's MP. 11 points on the game so far. All alone.
Oh mais pourquoi il fait ça mon joueur?
Another miss by MP.
Oh.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Three-pointer Bird. MP grabs the miss. Now here's O'Neal. Bird defending.
Let's go, ça.
And O'Neal gets it
Ça
to
c'est
go.
bon, voilà.
Inside points. They're
Ils peuvent
important
jouer
for
les gars.
O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Finds Bird. The 17-footer. Jake Bird misses again. Diaz with the
Mais
steal.
cool. Pas de bonne passe moi les gars. Pas de passe si je vous demande pas. Hein.
Now Harris, guarded by MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. He saw his teammate with the path to the basket, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated and made the catch and the flush through.
And to choose the conservative finish with a nice,
Un deux
easy
points.
layup.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no
Galère
one's
défensivement
surprise,
ce soir.
MP has certainly turned some
galère.
heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game.
Après je
from
galère
him.
contre un mec
6
qui
on the shot
est rapide.
clock. Three-pointer. Hauled in by High Flyers. On the wing, Brock shoots over Mitchell. And it's Brock missing. Union Elite trails. Harris outside. Bird. Outside Diaz. Back to Bird. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Mitchell. Let's go with the three. Offensive rebound. And he makes that one. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
They get it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diaz with it, now guarded by Mills. A nice
Ah,
shot
je
by
laisse.
Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Brock outside. Past MP. Wing shot on the
Ah,
way.
c'est un 2 points.
And down it goes for 2.
And he's definitely making his
Il m'a dit
presence
de faire
felt here in the
avec
first
la
half
gâchette
so
aussi.
effective at this point.
Le carré.
Now Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The shot from Bird, no good. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Union Elite with the ball, trailing by 4. And Diaz. The shot from Bird, no good.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also make some fresh adjustments.
Petit passeur les gars.
Absolutely
Petit vous
spikes
passeur
one. That's
tireur.
Ben Gov. Nice
Et
throw
défenseur.
down.
Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Bird. Harris sets the pick. Puts up a 3. Jake Bird misses again.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
MP outside. Brock, good, and the
Oh
assist
là
goes
là
to
là
MP.
là là.
And
Faut
as
faire
we
maintenant les
watch
gars.
all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what
Prochain
they've
jeu peut-être
really
là-dessus, on pourrait
added to
peut-être
their
continuer là.
individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's O'Neal. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game. And here's MP on the outside.
Faites back en arrière.
Gets that as his 7th
Magnifique.
field goal falls. He's now 7 for 9.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Sinks it from distance.
And it's Bird with the answer. A 3 of his own clapping right back.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Goes, no good. And Union Elite with possession. And he's going for the loop here. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing. Wow.
And the first half now in the books.
Ok.
High Fly is leading this one. They lead by 8. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. The High Flyers with the lead. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Pass to Robert. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball. He steps back. Here's
Ah, mais passe un coup de balle.
Rebound.
Bah
by
oui, c'était
Union
sûr qu'elle
Elite.
rentrait pas.
Diaz attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Un rebond.
Oh, Diaz was fully committed to the drive. Turning on the Jets moving up the floor.
On the wing, it's MP. Takes a 3. The three-pointer goes.
Let's go.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Attends, ok.
Pass now to Harris.
Pourquoi vous
Inside.
lâchez? Je
Robert.
comprends pas.
That one
Je comprends
falls.
pas, c'était pas moi de le prendre,
Nice
lui.
assist from Harris.
Getting points inside.
Ils m'ont changé les
That's
joueurs
how
comme
to
ça,
make
quoi.
high school coaches feel good.
Now MP fires from deep. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Déjà, t'as
And
pas
the
mis
story
touché
of the
avec le
second half has
joystick, les
been their
gars,
shooting
punaise.
from long range.
Found
Malicieux.
their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Finds Bird. Shoots off the step back. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Ça me fasse plus de contre aussi.
And here are the High Flyers now. And there's the pick. The drive by MP.
Non,
Misses from
dommage,
short
tenté.
range. Union Elite with the ball. 11-point game. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. Right side, MP. And it's the Union Elite
Un
with the
peu tout seul en
rebound.
fait, là, faut pas que je tombe tout seul.
Now Diaz. Here's Harris. Now here's Diaz. Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. Over MP. Using his post move to get the 2 points. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days.
En fait,
And Harris is
mon,
a perfect fit
ma
for
défense
that
n'était
kind
pas
of role.
absolue.
And Diaz. Mitchell. Back to Diaz. Now here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
And the High Flyers call time here.
C'est plus ça qui me va
Ball
quoi.
by Union Elite.
si le pivot il me peut lier. J'avoue que je suis plus sur le fait que bah, je veux un perso comme qui bouge, qui tire 3 points et qui défende. Même si les rebonds c'est pas le principal pour moi. Bah, jouer tir.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL.
Non.
When things are falling for him, look out. He's just on another level.
Union Elite trail. Here's Kolish. Outside, Harris. Over MP. Harris shot is off. Fast break. Here we go. And the shot goes in.
He immediately had his head up, looking to make the dish down the floor.
There's Walker. Pass to Bullock. Shot over Callahan. Bullock.
Mais ça fait 40 ans que quelqu'un vous connaissez ça.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk things
Au bout de
over.
moment, arrêtez-le.
MP with it.
Substitution for
Mills outside. MP. They set the screen. There's the three. Pure from
Oh, j'ai pas
three-point
plus de tir
range.
avec le carrière.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man,
J'ai mal à le
what a
perdre
half
ce
he's
moment,
having.
ce mouvement.
Now Diaz. Pass to Harris. Over MP. Harris, no good. And here's the break. And the ball goes out of
sorti.
bounds. Union Elite will
Je
have
voulais
the
ramener
ball.
l'autre pour faire une passe à mon collègue. Chier. Désolé. Mauvaise action de ma part.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. On the wing, Harris puts one up from 19.
Regardez
That
lui.
falls. What a feed that
C'est trop
time
d'open
from
là.
Diaz.
C'est trop d'open.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Gov outside. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. The screen by Gov. MP with the bucket.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees
Yes, regardez pas.
anything like that, he's pulling the trigger. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP outside. On the wing, O'Neal. With plenty of space. And the high flyers tack on
Let's
to
go, let's go.
board.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've
Ah,
brought
ça.
here tonight.
Toutes les fautes que je fais,
They've
c'est pas
been
grave.
the team that just wanted it more.
On gagne.
Pass now to Harris. Harris slams it home.
That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
And the high flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Ouais, c'est des bonnes fautes à faire.
Here's Brown. MP outside. Good tray.
Pas du tout.
And the high flyers another triple.
Là, je commence à
And
avoir
this
le
little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
To the wing, right side.
Elle est belle.
The
Dommage.
shot by Brown, no good. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple.
MP est là, les gars. MP est là.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question.
Allez, deuxième mi-temps, en fait.
Move, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks,
People are talking.
C'est la fin de la game, ok.
man. Those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Yes, en tout cas, on a les trois étoiles. Je suis content.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
T'inquiète, moi je vais le tenir en laisse, tu vas voir. Il passera pas.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
Des paroles de...
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers.
Clairement, j'ai pas le parquet, tu vois.
Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the three. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. Now here's Cologne. It's Cologne on the wing. Lack, 5 on the clock. That one no good. MP with it. Now Cologne defending. That one falls. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's MP. Shoots the three. Hits the three-pointer.
This run has really widened the gap in the game. They're way out in front now.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their D.
Here's Lack. Can they get it? MP grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Carrington. Past MP. There's the three. The rebound goes to EYBL.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And now Johnson. Here's Cologne. He's guarded by Moore. EYBL, no good that time either. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Lack. Here's McCall. Can't connect from short range. Carrington for three. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Here's Robinson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Johnson. From deep. They get it back. Here's McCall. And he lays it straight in.
The thing about McCall, he's so active. You have to account for him every moment he's on the floor.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
On va voir qui va passer pro au lieu de
scrambling to make adjustments
le
before
toit.
this game gets out of hand.
Lack for three. Nails the three-pointer.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a three on your team.
Past MP. For three. And the West hits it again from
Le
deep.
green, les gars, c'est
And
le
right now,
green.
he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Ah,
Now
regarde.
here's Robinson. Johnson. Back to Cologne. There's the triple. No good that time. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Lack. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. MP grabs the miss. It's more on the wing. Defended
Il a
by
mangé.
Lack. Count it.
That's textbook. More
Il
got
a
to his spot, and he
mangé.
made the defense pay.
Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. Johnson, now guarded by Mills. Here's Robinson, and the shot falls short that time. MP outside. Now here's Stone, defended by Robinson. On the wing, it's MP, defended by McCall. It's MP missing, and you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Right side, Moore. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
McCall's shot off the mark. MP inside, defended by Robinson. MP, no good.
Oh, le débile que je suis.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Kicks it to Johnson. Looking to end the drought. It's good.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's MP. He's
Non,
got 12.
j'ai pas l'habitude avec le.
And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it.
Non, j'ai pas l'habitude, c'est pour ça, faut m'habituer. Faut m'habituer avec le stick. Pas l'habitude. Pas l'habitude d'appuyer sur le carré. Mais là, le dernier tir que j'ai fait là, c'est avec le stick.
They trail by 18. Gish to Tombo. Dermanenko. Now Perchumsey. That doesn't go. He's 0 for 1 from the field. Here's Corrado.
Vas-y, dégage de là, toi.
MP outside. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
Pas encore le shoot parfait, mais au moins il rentre.
Right there, he's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Gish to Tombo. And Floyd.
J'ai reçu un message ou pas du coup Van. Et en fait, je sais pourquoi tu parles pas un ami sur la play.
On the wing, it's MP. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from long range.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Pass to Leftos. Back to Dermanenko. And the 3 off target.
Passe.
Here's Corrado. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. On target from long range.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dermonenko outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
From deep, Grant Tombo, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The West All-Stars lead, running away with it, and don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And here's the West All-Stars. Earlier tonight, they held a 25-point lead.
Ah, ça fait mal, ça.
RESEAUX pounded home by Stone. He loves to dunk. It's even easier when he can catch the ball on the way up.
Now here's Johnson.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Lack.
That's all you.
Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. From deep, it's MP. That counts. He's put up a baker's dozen, making 8 of them.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Alors, un petit ice.
Baseline try. Rebounded by Stone.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now here's Lack. Here's McCall. And he drops in the layup
Je l'ai laissé là.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Past MP. Carrington. Mills outside. Off target with the 3, and the foul on Stone. That's his first foul. Here's Johnson. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Cologne. Now here's Lack. McCall covered by MP.
Carrington's a very sharp defender. He has a lot of skills that make him a threat on that end of the floor.
Lack pulls it down.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
Releases. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Now Moore, defended by Lack. Returns it to Moore. Pass to Carrington. The three-pointer is off the mark. Johnson, now guarded by Mills.
Who's watching him?
And here's Lack. The three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, yo, right here.
It's Carrington on the wing, guarded by Cologne. From the arc.
Laisse-moi te faire un écran, s'il te plaît.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is
trop vite,
an
en
easy
fait.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
3 on the clock. A nice shot by Lack.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Allez, on les sélecte. Elles sont dites là maintenant.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout on the court.
MP outside.
Ah, il fait pas ce que je veux faire.
Pass to Schrader.
Un pick and roll que je lui ai demandé.
Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Un pick and roll que je lui ai demandé.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit the lack of coverage.
Compris.
And here's the EYBL.
Si je me suis trompé, hein.
Perchumpsy,
Possible,
right
ça.
side.
West All-Stars foul.
Ah, il est chiant.
Personal foul.
Arrêtez de faire des fautes pour rien, quoi.
Now McCall. Up top, Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Here's Schrader. Harris outside. Harris sets the pick. Pass to Schrader. Launches a 3. And the West hits it again.
Je peux pas faire autrement. Je peux pas faire vraiment autrement là.
Now Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Now Cologne takes the 3. And he's off on that one.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Here's Corrado. Clock at 6. Top of the key. And again, the West All-Stars score. Now here's Johnson. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
And here's Harris. Outside, MP. And there's the pick. To the paint. Johnny Chu. And the jam by Johnny Chu.
Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Hey, bud.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to bottle that.
Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Lack. Cologne up top. Defended by Harris. Lack for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Now MP from past the arc.
Oh,
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Johnson. Swings it to McCall. Jumper over MP. McCall, no good. Here's Schrader. "11 feet out. No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. McCall guarded by MP. Outside, it's Johnson. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist. MP with it. He's against McCall. Outside for Chu. Now Harris. Here's Schrader. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an
upset
we just witnessed against a very talented group. MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun, the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.
Okay, let's go.